Last leg of conversation with Sanjeev Mantri from ICICI Lombard. He's Executive Director, a man who I look up to because of his sheer discipline as far as his physical abilities are concerned. One thing is to be inspired, but the other is to put that inspiration into process, and that's where I lack. So this is so wonderful. I know that you were training very hard for Tokyo. The training itself is wonderful, but unfortunately sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel is a little dim. And I leave you to tell the story. Tokyo got cancelled.
Yeah, I guess, yes.
Sanjeev, for those of you, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Sanjeev,
sure.
for those of you who want to know what we're talking about, it's not just physical fitness. He's a marathoner. He ran the Mumbai half marathon in a sub 2-hour timing. And we're talking 150 people from ICICI Lombard. Now continue.
Thank you so much, Hrishi K, for your kind words. But the fact of the matter is, and I've always told you on multiple occasions, that we enjoy the journey. And every time we get, at the start line of a marathon, wherever we are running, we feel tremendously blessed that we could make it. It requires tremendous effort, not only from our side, but the whole family, the ecosystem which supports us. There are a lot of friends who come along and who kind of help us in this particular journey. We were aspiring. This was my sixth and the last of the world majors that I wanted to run, and we were very, very committed. Everything looked certain. And then, the virus, the coronavirus that each one of us is aware of has happened. There was a risk which was there, and we were all debating to go or not to go, but the Tokyo Marathon authorities have made it easy for us. They've cancelled the general category. Only the elites can run, which will be a handful, probably 225 of them will run the marathon. We had to reshuffle, cancel everything. We're still searching as to if we can go somewhere else, but it's not the same as being in Tokyo. But that is life, We've enjoyed the journey, and maybe if we get lucky next year, there's always 2021 that is available. And as sportsmen, and we all, and Hrishi, you also have been a sportsman, that the best thing about being in this category, you can lose but you'll never be a loser. You'll get up next day and say, okay, let me try something else. So we'll figure a way out. Tough luck. And it's not about only me. There were quite a few of us. I think there were almost 50-60 people traveling from India to run Tokyo Marathon, and each one of them would have gone through much bigger hardship than I have gone through. But that's life, and we can only keep trying. That's where it probably gets over.
But I have to say this, you're looking even leaner than what you were last time around. So obviously the drills or the training for the Tokyo Marathon, even though it got cancelled, was something that you really pushed to the next level.
Well, yes, I think was trying like everybody else. We were trying to do our best. Was trying to stay away from injuries, because that's another challenge that I have kept running into. But all my fellow runners, who are listening right now, they know that there is a bit of a pain that each of the runner goes through, and these activity requires fair amount of commitment physically and more so mentally. So we went through that motion, nothing big about it. Losing weight, I think where I stand, a few kgs here and there can make a lot of difference in terms of probably running injury free. So was trying to stay away from some of the stuff which I really enjoy eating, but probably I will over this weekend go and have a bit of that also, because we've got a break coming up our way, and there's nothing much. But the good part is, Hrishi, and I'm sure you'll understand this part, that I'll probably get back to tennis. I had abstained maybe from junk food for a while, but besides that, from tennis, I haven't played that for 3 months, which to me is in many ways my first love. So I look forward to hitting the courts maybe tomorrow morning for a change and see how I feel having the racket back in my hand. And
lovely. And Sanjeev was saying on a lighter note that when the Tokyo Marathon got cancelled, there was actually a condolence meeting between the runners saying, to grieve for it. So
5 of our friends met up over a coffee last evening, and we really consoled each other, saying that's what life is all about. But frankly speaking, it was all for good fun types. We're looking for reasons to meet.
150 people at the Mumbai Marathon. You're obviously inspiring people within the confines of your office, at least. Amazing.
Actually, they don't require any inspiration. The office itself is full of people who love to do that. So they are the ones who are inspiring me to run with them and keep up with them. And every time I run the marathon, a lot of people come and say, at your age, if you can run, you're doing well. And I say, why the hell you say that? But Hrishi K, that's the way it is.
Wonderful talking to you, and I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Best luck to you, to ICICI Lombard for the Unicode campaign, and everybody who's listening. Please go on to all the official handles of ICICI Lombard across social media and LinkedIn, and vote really to make the helmet emoji India's contribution to the world of emojis and emoticons. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Hrishi K. Thank you so much.